everyone, welcome out here to Woodland Park in Columbia, Tennessee. My name's John Dale. I'm joined here by Drake Abernathy, and we're here to bring you US Amateur Match Play Championship Local Semifinal Preview. But first, let's review those quarterfinal matchups, Drake, and what a round that was.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be a good bracket, is it not, John?
Absolutely.
Yeah, first up we had Swiss Athlauder and Clint Wright.
Yeah, this was a match between two of the heavyweights in this match this year.
Yeah, both guys have a lot of distance, but it was really windy that day.
Yeah, we saw the temperature up in the 70s at noon. Beautiful day. It was Masters Sunday with Tiger Woods winning in Augusta. But by the time these gentlemen teed off, it was in the low 50s and gusty winds.
Yeah, and Clint Wright had his victory red on. Helped him get the win today. Swiss started off. He was 3 up on the first three holes.
He was 3 up through 3, and then we saw Clint Wright come back to get the match all square. But then at hole 13, Clint Wright takes the lead 1 up, and he rides it all the way to a victory, winning 2 up on hole 18. So congratulations, Clint Wright, on punching your ticket to the semifinals. And we'll see him match up against the winner of this next one, Drake, between Jimmy Elkins and Blake David. And wow, this was an emotional match.
Yeah, I predicted this in the preview. Blake David mentally got himself and ended up costing him the match.
Yeah, and Jimmy Elkins, he turned his putter on. We especially saw that on hole 12.
Yeah, that was a great putt by Jimmy. He's turning his putting on. That's what he needs to win.
And then late in the match, we saw him win hole after hole, all the way to his victory over Blake David, 2-1. Congratulations, Jimmy Elkins. He advances to the semifinals against Clint Wright this week.
Jimmy, there was a lot of notable frustrations throughout the match between you and Blake. In the end, you seemed to pull it all together and really finish strong. What was going through your mind during the match, and how does it feel to be moving on to face the winner of Swiss and Clint?
I can't wait for that match. It's going to be a fun one for sure. You know, both of them's got big arms. Be a challenge for both of them. But today, it was a battle of attrition. Really, it was. I had to get the putter going, and I knew once I got the putter going, I felt pretty confident. No matter where I threw it, as long as I was around the circle. And unfortunately, you know, Blake just his putter wasn't with him here at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. You got your putter together, and we hope to see more of that in the match against whoever wins between Swiss and Clint. So we'll see you then.
Hey, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot.
But then on the other side of the bracket, Drake, we have Grant Kelly and Andrew Tester. This was an exciting match on paper, wasn't it?
It was.
And we recently sat down with Grant to talk about his win over Andrew Tester, 3-1.
It was a really fun round. I really enjoyed playing. Had great weather. If you haven't played with Andrew Tester before, seen him play, he bombs a forehand. So that was the challenge in my mind going into it. And it did. He played really well with that forehand on quite a few holes. But luckily I was able to pull it out. Really enjoyed it.
Well, congratulations to Grant Kelly. Great win for him there. And he's going to advance to face the winner of this next match, Drake, between Michael Tucker and Seth Singleton.
Oh, man, this was a blowout, was it not?
Yeah, we saw Seth Singleton throwing his routine putt from 50 feet out, 30 feet out. Didn't matter. He was nailing them, Drake.
Yeah, Michael Tucker, he was not putting good at all.
No, he came close. He showed he belonged in this match, but in the end, it was not enough. Seth Singleton wins 7-5.
Up next, you got Grant Kelly. He's been playing very solid.
Yeah.
You know, you have some time to practice. Looks like you guys will be playing next week.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to prepare for that match?
It's really the big mental game. Like the first 3 holes were just shaky putts. I missed a 10-foot putt by 4 or 5 feet to the left. So
absolutely. You know, you got to really dial it in. Like I said, Grant, I believe he shot 10 down the other day playing against Drake. And again, it's just going to be match play, playing smart.
Yeah.
I think you got it. You got up early. What was your mindset there?
Even up early, it was still like he's going to catch me back pretty quick, especially when he almost had me again on hole 3 after an OB. I was just like, I knew he was going to catch me again, but.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw some nerves there, and I think with this being your first match play, you know, you had to buy the first round. I think you'll really start dialing it in, and we're really looking forward to see that match. Well, congratulations, and we'll see you in the next round.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And which brings us to these semifinal matches we want to preview for this week, Drake.
Yeah, we had Clint Wright versus Jimmy Elkins.
Yeah, that's first up. What do you think about that matchup?
And there's 6 par 4s at Woodland Park, and Jimmy doesn't have quite the distance. So I think that's 6 holes Clint can get on him.
And then on the other side of the bracket, we have Grant Kelly and Seth Singleton, 2 of the blue bloods of Muletown Disc Golf. This should shape up to be a great one.
Yeah, they're about equally talented. Who do you think's going to win it?
I'd have to go with Grant Kelly here. He's been a very consistent player all tournament long, and he has been known to really be able to hit some long putts. So I think Grant Kelly's going to be my pick in the semifinals.
See, I feel like the Kelly brothers have a curse on them. I feel like they can't make it past the semifinals. I think with his experience, Grant will start off, take the lead, but I think in the end, Seth's going to beat him. Probably by 2 strokes, I'm going to say on hole 17.
Okay, well, there you hear it. Drake Abernathy making his prediction. And the winners of these matches will advance to the local finals with a chance to go to the state bracket. And there will be a third-place match as well for the losers.
Yeah.
But we're planning to bring you live coverage of every match that we can make it to. And we will bring you a finals preview next week. But for now, let's hand it off to Nigel Atkins, who has squash ball championship updates for us.